In 1992, Jeremy Rosario left Puerto Rico to follow his dream of becoming an artist. He attended CCAD and established a life here in Columbus. Many of his friends and close family are still in Puerto Rico. So as you can imagine, seeing Hurricane Maria hit the island on September 20th was devastating.
Well, it was really scary. I was had surgery, and I'm sitting in bed watching on Facebook basically a lot of the videos and comments and write-ups that friends had about the catastrophe, the wind. They described it as a roaring monster outside all night. So it was a really frightening time for them and for me, being on the other side here and not being able to help with what was going on there.
For weeks, Jeremy wondered if everyone was okay.
You know, in my mind, I had to do something, and the initiative kind of began with an illustration of a father and child with a positive message of rebuilding. I wanted to put that on social media as a reminder that devastation will happen, but how do we respond to it?
That silkscreen turned into a grassroots effort, selling the artwork online to fund relief packages to be sent to all corners of the island.
We had our living room was in operation, a little warehouse where the kids were helping, friends and family were working as well, helping.
Food, medical supplies, even flip-flops.
And the person who received it sent us a note through Facebook saying that she had lost her flip-flops the day before.
With each box, more stories.
My nephew's English teacher, her roof had collapsed. It just so happened that we had sent some boxes, and the day they arrived, it was the day when they had run out of food. And it was kind of neat to see the hand of God just providing through there.
But Jeremy isn't done. He's now planning to send a team to the island to help rebuild. And he's once again turning his gift into a way to fund his mission.
As an artist, I believe that art can heal the heart of people. These pieces were created to continue the relief effort. Today, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done.
Yeah, you know, you think about it, it's been 6 months since Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico, but sadly the efforts there are still desperately needed. There are about 100,000 customers without power. In fact, Jeremy's father just got power back last month. Now, his Heart of the Storm collection is on display at the Diamond Cellar on Sawmill Road until the 30th of this month, so you can go and check it out for yourself. But we also have a link on our website where you can purchase the pieces. All of the profits go to funding the relief effort there. And we mentioned this before. Jeremy was telling me that his father said he's never been so happy just to have a glass of cold water. These people in Puerto Rico are so strong and so resilient. I cannot imagine going 6 months without water or without electricity, and in some cases the water is running out as well.
I remember that was the big thing initially, with not so much the power. They can kind of live without the power, but the water. I mean, people need clean, water to access clean water, I should say. And they were walking miles just to go get that. That's absurd.
I heard that that FEMA is still providing about 50,000 meals a day.
Yeah.
A day.
A lot of work still needs